Premier Daniel Andrews' appearance at an inquiry into Victoria's botched hotel quarantine scheme has been pushed back. It comes as the state's coronavirus cases jumped slightly, 28 new infections and 3 deaths recorded.
After Monday's 3-month low, another increase in infections.
28 new cases since our update yesterday.
All of those were within Melbourne. 22 are linked to known outbreaks, 19 of which aged care. That brings Melbourne's 14-day average down to 32.8. Regional Victoria remains at 1.6. The number of active cases falling too, now at 620. Just a fraction of those are outside of Melbourne.
They reflect what's happened mainly 14 days ago, and I guess probably over the next week we would expect that to drop even further.
The government will announce the easing of some restrictions for locked-up Melburnians on Sunday.
And we're going to be able to take some steps, albeit cautious steps, on Sunday.
We have seen some improvements in that. I hope we can see more.
The regions aren't due to see any further relaxation of rules until November 23, when the government is hoping there are no new daily cases recorded statewide. But the Premier hasn't ruled out unchaining the regions from Melbourne's roadmap.
We are prepared to have the rules in regional Victoria reflect the way the virus is actually presenting in regional Victoria. I'm not making announcements today about that.
The Premier and 3 senior government ministers were due to face the hotel quarantine inquiry on Wednesday, but they've now been staggered due to scheduling issues, meaning Daniel Andrews won't face his grilling until Friday afternoon. No such luck with the media, though. The Premier facing intense questioning over why his departmental boss couldn't tell the inquiry who decided to hire private security to guard hotels, nor recall if he'd passed on a federal government email offering ADF support.
Premier, will your memory be as vague tomorrow as your bureaucrats seem to have been?
You can make judgments about the memories of others. When I appear before the inquiry, I'll answer questions as honestly, frankly, clearly, directly as possible.
These are some of the highest paid public servants in the country, and none of them seem to be able to remember who made the critical decision that led to the hotel quarantine second wave.
The inquiry uncovering more evidence, a series of WhatsApp messages showing bureaucrats were wary from the get-go of hiring private security, describing it as a cowboy industry. Andrea Crothers, Sky News, Melbourne.